Hello everybody and welcome to this maintenance and live stream. Now I will just give it a few minutes for people to join because I need to very quickly just set something to render over here. I thought I had done it, but apparently I had messed up. So okay, that's not going to take very long because I'm already now ready to set it into render. But yeah, we're just waiting just a little bit. Just need to make this right there and there. Now it's rendering. All right. So hello guys, and welcome to this and maintenance live stream. So if we just take you off the tripod, we have quite a few things to do today. Because we're pretty much going to clean all of the setups. Not a big clean, but you see something down here is going to be a little bit hard to clean. But we can just go around cleaning everything just a little bit. And not only clean, we also need to feed all the colonies. So yeah, this right here is the Nico. They're going to need a little bit of cleaning, not too much, and they need a little bit of a water fill over there. I'm filling them up differently, so the one on the other is never filled up on the same time, because then they run out separately. Then we have the Nova Mesa Coccarelli right here. Maybe I need to hydrate this nest a little bit again. I haven't hydrated in a very long time. And then the nest over here is still overhydrated since the day I got it. So that's very nice, a little bit too much water. But we also need to clean this setup just a little bit. You see, we have a little bit, I think this was yesterday's meal. There's still a little bit of yesterday's meal. But yeah, I can take the worst of this over here is the plan. Then we have the Tetramarium Bicarinatum over here. Hello there, and Honey. So I think I may actually go in and refill both of the water. How are you, Hollifer? Mr. Hollifer, thank you very much, Anti-Enclosure. I am pretty all right. A little bit of the better days. Hello to Vega as well. So yeah, we're just doing a casual little maintenance day today. So yeah, we need to do something with the Tetramarium over here. I don't know if you've seen the updates, but I think we need to do a little bit. In here with the different native colonies right here, I think we need to give all of them a little bit of a cleanup. Then we have the Singularis up here, who also needs a little bit of a cleanup. Not too much though. Then we have a spider in here. In there. Very cool. Not too much I need to do with that except hydrate a little bit. Then the Leafcutters. Now the Leafcutters, I don't know really what to say with the Leafcutters. This was the fungus chamber. This is that trash chamber now. So that's a thing. Now they still have very small amount of fungi out here. So they have fungus all the way along the lines right here. But at this stage I actually don't know where the queen is, or rather if she's alive or not. But you can see that we do have quite a bit of brood still. All of these are small babies, so we still have brood. But yesterday when I fed them a lot, they didn't do anything at all. They haven't cut almost nothing of it. So yeah, how's it going with the mantises? Well, they're doing all right. Hang on, where are they? This one? Let's see up here. So we just lift the box. I think this one was in and eating this morning, so that was very nice. Got a mantis sitting right here and they're hiding a little bit. So this one is very shy compared to the other one. The other mantis in here is a lot more aggressive, which is quite cool. So yeah, that's fine, very nice. So the Metabarbaras need a little bit of hydration and everything. Over here, this is the only I did these colonies this morning. So I have fed the Venatus, the Trapjaws, and the bull ants. They've all been fed. But of course, we also need to take care of the Solenopsis geminata. So there's quite a few things to do. So yeah, I think we're just gonna scroll over here and get the tripod out and start to do a little bit of maintenance. All right, I'm just gonna set the tripod up. Gonna click you into place. Here we are. And then I may just answer a little bit of questions because I saw that we had a few comments. Hang on, can I somehow do this? I don't think I can. Or I'm just gonna do it like this. Can I do something so I can only see the chat? That may be on TikTok, I'm remembering. All right. Try opening a new fungus chamber. Yeah, I just need to redo the entire setup. They have done so poor over the winter that I think I can pretty much put them in 2 chambers, and that's it all. Hello there, Tyrell. Hello there. Or completely, yeah, changed it. Yeah, you said the same thing afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm just may take a step back completely to an old style setup. So it's 2 fungus chambers, an outworld, I guess. The thing is, I don't have the products, so that's a little bit of annoying. Hi, I'm Jordy. Hello, Jordy. So yeah, that's it's not too good with the leaf cutters, but that's sadly how it is sometimes. If the queen is alive, which I don't know at the current time, if the queen is alive, I have no trouble. They will do everything again. But if the queen hasn't made it, then it's a little bit harder, of course. So first of all, we can't just go in here and just take a little bit of the trash from in here. Now, is there some way that I can actually see the comments? Can I just see live chat? All right, this may be good. Get our WaKooshi pot again. Yeah, that's the thing. How's the leaf cutters doing? Well, we just talked about it about a minute ago. So if you just go back in the stream, you can hear it all, pretty much. So yeah, this is of course the what is going on here, right there. This is of course the quite big, the woodenness with the Nicos inside. Very interestingly, they have decided to move all of their things down here, where before they were all in the top. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit more hot or what's going on. Ask Sid and get a prototype of the leaf cut out. Well, yeah, I've tried. I haven't done it I haven't asked him for a little bit, but I have to ask a few times. But I think they're just too far away from being done. I'm not too sure. That's the thing. He was seeking some small colonies to test with, and my colony's almost getting small enough to be a small colony to test with. Which is not really a good thing to say. But it is the truth. So yeah, we're just going in here, removing a little jelly pot right here. These ants have a nice grip right here. Here we are. So that's the jelly pot removed. I mean, can also just remove some of the food. Just need to get my other tweezers. Hang on, Leafcutter. Nico worker. Why can't, it's annoying that the chat goes away. Can you spot the queen? But yeah, no, I have not spotted the queen for a very long time. All right, so I think I've seen all the comments now. The thing is, this is dry. And once it's dry right here, I don't really mind that it's in here in the corner because it's all dry anyway. So it doesn't harm anyone except for the view. Hang on. So I may just refill the water today. Did it fall in? Just disappeared. I think it fell inside. So I think I will just go in here and remove the tower and pretty much just feed them today. I may give them a little bit of sugar. I haven't fed them sugar for a very long time. I guess I gave them this protein jelly last week, but no, I'm also drying them out a little bit. So you know what? I won't do that. They are on a little bit of a dry treatment, so I'll just go in here and pop this out right here, like this, pretty much. And then it's slapping time. See how many workers we can get off. All right, we have a few workers that have managed to escape. I don't have a good technique to doing this. That is, that's for sure. Okay, we have one in here still. You fill in right there. Grab you, or you. So you have these very long, this is some new, I think these are these are aesthetic tweezers. They're a little bit longer than the normal ones I use, so it's a little bit different to handle them, but yeah, we got the job done. We have removed the antimatters liquid feeder, and we've also tilted the tower. Hang on, we have another worker sitting right here chilling. Can you just go home? You're almost home. There we go. No, fall. There we go, lovely. All right, so if we just go in here and just put this back. Just get the workers away. Should be all safe and sound. With lovely management of a big colony. I can't wait till my Solenopsis get big and they sting me while I do this exact same thing. That's not gonna be fun. All right, but have I missed any comments? How is the bull? It's just a bull. It's not a bullet, but it's just a bull ant colony. But they have their first worker. I did a short update just today actually. So done an update today on them. They are doing quite well. They have a lot of larvae. Have you thought of keeping wandering leaves? I don't know what their name is, but no, I have not thought of that ever. I've just recently got the mantis and a spider, so that was something completely new, and I'm not sure I like them. So yeah, for now I'm just sticking with the ants. I've had a few days where I've been really down on motivation and everything, and those few days it's just annoying to have a lot of animals when you don't feel like it. But yeah, pretty much I just give them some water right here. So now the water tower, if I can just close it again, I cannot. Here we are, lovely joffly. We can just put it in and see how many workers we can avoid squeezing. Here we are. The good thing is it's not a tight fit, so there we go. How many workers do we have? 1, 2. 2 workers that are a little bit. Here we are. I think I managed to put it in. And now no one is getting squeezed. Lovely. Alright, so that was the easy, not the easy, but that was some of it. Now we just need to feed them. Which is just, I think we're gonna go with 3 roaches today or something like that. It's not so special. Of course, down here I have my roach farm. Maybe you could get a new outwell for the Nico Renses. It seems it's overcrowded. It's only overcrowded because they are hungry. That's why it's overcrowded. Once I feed them, I should just have fed them before I started dealing with everything. But yeah, normally it's not as crowded out there. Frenzy time. Hello there, Jake. Jake, I missed the ANN last week. What happened there? It's very, very sad to see that I didn't see anything. It ruined my Monday morning. No, hang on. Tuesday morning. It's that's how it is. Just I'm very sad. Where is my scissor? Where's my scissor? Hang on. Wait, where is it? I can't find my scissor. Where have I put it? Wait a minute. I mean, I fed the Nicos last. I was right here last time I used it. How have I lost it? Hang on, guys. This is getting interesting. It should just be right here. Ah, I have another. I was unsure whether that was my backup one I was using or not a backup one. But yeah. Lazy Monday. Oh, no, we can't have that. We can't have that, Jake. Simply not. All right, it's all left. All left. All right, so yeah, we're gonna feed them a little bit. Here we are. We are going in right there. And I always cut it down the middle afterwards. Oh, this is the bad one. Oh, this scissor can't even cut. Oh, it's terrible. Why have I lost my main scissor? I mean, I guess it's good to... I just need to orientate... Oh my god, this is very annoying. Very annoying. Alright, that's how it is. So there's some funny things going on. My dubia roaches are... I feel like they're getting smaller and smaller. They're getting adults earlier and earlier. When they're not really adult size. Hang on, lady. Here we are. Why it doesn't want to cut down the middle? That's very frustrating. This is definitely not the scissor I'm normally using. Hang on, but you can see over here. If we look down the dubia farm, can you see if I missed any corns? I have not. Hi, Jordy. You can see right here. I feel like we have some very funny sizes dubias. So, I mean, I can't really see any of the small ones, but sometimes I just feel like these dubias are very small adults, like this one. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this is very small for an adult dubia. I mean, I guess it may not be an adult, but it's at least has shown its gender. So, I don't know. It's just strange to me. yeah, I don't know. All right, getting you up again. And getting you over here again. So how much we fed them? 2 small ones. La Forge. Hello there, Ghost. Hello there, Ghost. Let's just see if we can grab a dubia. It's annoying. It's annoying that I don't have my correct scissor. I really dislike that. And I don't know where I last used my correct scissor. That's the thing. I feel like it should be right here where I am, but yeah, it's not. That is all I can say. Alrighty. Take you down. So that's 3. I mean, I feel like 3 is not that much. How long are you planning on streaming? Well, how long it takes? I guess it's an hour and a half or something like that. Although I'm not too sure. Something along those lines. We will see. Some of the colonies, these first colonies take so long, and the last colonies should be a lot faster. So it's a little bit hard for me to directly say how long I will be streaming, because we've spent 15 minutes and we're still at colony 1. All right, I think this is about a good food source for them. And I think, I mean, I will go in and give them a little bit of sugar later on, but I think it's good for the beginning. All right, no problems. That's good. I'm happy that you can confirm what I'm saying. All right, so something quite interesting actually happened yesterday. So I was sitting and playing games, and they're all gone today. No, hang on, there's 1 worker down here. 4 workers have somehow entered this part. And I've no idea, and it's only 4. But I can see we just have a worker sitting down here. And I can't do anything unless they're here in the changing connection right here. Unless if they're in here, I can't do anything because they're just down there. So tried like having it open for a long time yesterday, but I couldn't get it up. If your leaves were to die, would you buy a new colony? Well, I'm not too sure. I kind of want to say yes, but I also kind of don't want, because there's such a big hassle in winter because I have no leaves at all, which is just quite annoying. But I don't know. Like last year we had a short winter and we had leaves already now, but yeah, not this year. I've been watching your channel for a while now, and I'm currently keeping ants. I'm keeping Tetmar and Bicarinatum, and I bought them with 14 queens, and they were growing rather well due to the queens. Oh, that's nice, man. Happy to hear that. Happy that things are going well. That's always nice. All right, so I'm gonna take you down a notch. Oh. Antcon soon. Not too long now. I mean, there's still quite some time, but not too long now. So I'm thinking rather I should just go in and I think I'm just gonna run out and get some sugar snaps and give them some sugar, the colonies. Just a few drops. Maybe that can distract them a little bit, because they'll need to go over there and clean a little bit later on. I think I'll just do that. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Alrighty, I'm coming back again, guys. Don't you guys worry. Don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry. No. Hang on, we have a Nova Mesa Coccarelli on the ceiling. It's not supposed to be up there. Less than 50 days till Ancon. Damn, that's not a lot at all. I had some escapees. Oh, that's not too good. But I think it's the most accurate experience thing. Yeah, I mean, you learn slowly how to keep them in. I always heat them at 25 degrees and feed them several different things. That's nice. Yeah, they should be fun and fast growing. And hello to Simon. Hello, Simon out there. How are you doing? So where did I put my cotton? I feel like it's over here. It's annoying. I don't know where I've put my scissor. And that really tickles my brain. So we need to reapply some escape barrier in here. So what I'm using for this colony, what I've I'm using a little bit of different things, but this is the Aesthetic Ant Fluon I'm using. So I've used a few different things. I'm pretty much just using whatever I have in hand. But at the moment I have Fluon, and I also have Fluon and oil, and I'm using Fluon in here. So yeah, I'll just apply a little barrier. We only had one worker that escaped, so that's nice. That means it's about time to reapply. Can we get something out on the cotton? We can, lovely. Just reapply a new barrier right here. Lovely, juffly. I mean, I guess it's not too good that we had one on the lid, because I think the lid is actually warped enough for them to maybe go out under. Not too sure. Can we just get you? Thank you. And you can just let go, mate. You don't have to keep a hold on, and yet you do. You're not listening to me, mister? Is it because I called you mister when you're a lady? Thank you. Alrighty, I'm just gonna clean that up again, and then I'm gonna check the comments, because I can see that you guys have been busy. So I was actually meant to start this video off with a channel update. Oh, sorry. But I guess I may just end it with a little channel update. Or maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Oh, got filled with this PTFE powder now, or Fluon powder. All right. Are you at ANCON? Not yet, but I will come to ANCON, but they won't take the food. Oh, hang on, what? Oh, they won't take the food. What have you tried feeding them? Doing very well, that's nice to hear, Simon. And we are looking at the Nova Mesococcarelli. Pretty sure you gotta remove the old stuff for it to become effective. That I don't know, but you may very well be correct. Have you tips on breeding feeder insects, cricket, roaches, and mealworms? I mean, I have my roach farm right here. It's a very simple farm. I should maybe do it better. I don't know. You can see once we come down in the layers, we have a lot of babies down here. But you can also see we need to refill the water. So I'm using gel balls, water gel balls now. And perhaps I need to do a proper clean of this. I'm using water gel balls and just feeding them in this. And then I've scratched up the sides right here, so they can get in and out without problems, because dubia roaches can't climb smooth surfaces. So yeah, but I mean, I'm feeding them rabbit food because that's good for them as far as I've understood, and they seem to be doing all right. I'm thinking of buying a new batch to just add some more adults, even though we have a lot of small children. I'm thinking of just over hunting the middle age, maybe. Where can I buy your deadly ants? Well, that depends on what ants you're thinking about. But most of my ants are from Antics, Antandco, and Aesthetic Ants. So one of those three stores. All right, let me just... Hello there, Ants Major. Let's just give a little bit of this to them. They do love a little bit of sugar snaps. Here we are, lovely juffly. Also just feeding the Nicos just a tiny bit. I mean, the Nicos are a little bit on a dry. I'm drying them out just a little bit, but they can get a little bit. It's all right, we won't judge them. We won't judge them. I got stung by the Tetumonera rufinigra last week, so, well, that's nice. Now you know how much they hurt. Was it bad or was it all right? That's the real question, I guess. All right, let's just see if we can get a little bit of... Maybe I should wait until we have a little bit more attention on the different things, but we have a big piece right here. That's one thing. Can we get some of the wings out? I mean, I don't mind the trash too much. The problem is the trash is so small that when you grab things, you grab like this. Like I don't even have anything in my hand right there. I should really just get a 3D printer. And then I should print an attachment to my Hoover. That is the real way to do it, I guess. It's weak. Bumblebee did more damage. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Hello there, Farley Fishing. Hope you're having a nice day. Just doing a little bit of ant maintenance. I mean, the trash is not too bad. I mean, we have some big scale exoskeletons here we can pick up and remove. As you can see, the ants are enjoying some sugar snaps very well. Can we just get that worker off? Here we go. Lovely, Joffley. And we have the sugar snaps now bursting because it's too hot in here. It's a little bit annoying. Here we are. What is going on? I mean, it's just bubbling over. Not even doing anything. I feel like it's doing this quite often because it's in the fridge normally. So when I take it out, there's way too much heat difference. I don't know, but it sure is annoying. It's how it is. Oh guys, you need to see the Nicos. I gave them a massive ball of sugar snaps, and they have accepted it. Hang on. Look at the Nicos. Look at that ball. It's just a ball of ants. It's the red sugar snaps I fed them, and you can just see black. That's the only thing you can see. It's just a ball of black. All right. Where did you get your Memesia? I don't know what the species is, but I got my Memesia species from Antandco. This is the Nova Messer. Yes, it is. It is the Nova Messer you're looking at right here. A lovely little species. Grown really fast this year, or not this year, but last year they really took off. They have a very nice colony size now. You can see we have lovely amount of workers in here, so that's very nice. There's still a lot of water, so I'm not going to take that out. But I am just going to feed them some roaches. Got mine from Antandco too. Oh, that's very nice. You use my discount code. Oh, I know you did because you said so. So, yeah. Definitely not staged. Alrighty. So, ants in there. Hope you like protein and sugar mixed up together because you're gonna get some roaches flying down now. Roaches in the meal. Will you? Today I prepared. Let's see, so beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. Can you move the camera close? No, I don't know what's happening. It's not really focusing as I want it to. I can try right here. And then I moved it further away. Alex, when are you keeping polys? Well, when there's a good setup out there. Oh, snap set. Nah, kidding. Do we still have focus? We have some focus. I don't understand why it's so bad at focusing. Come on, focus on the ants. It's very strange. Not sure what it's focusing on, but is it just for me? No, I think it is for all of you. What's happening? Nah, it didn't help. All right. Well, I can't do it better than this. It's not good enough for you. No, definitely not. Mealworm, fruit flies, crickets. I've hibernated them for 3 months. Well, how cold did you hibernate them? I mean, I hibernate them. I didn't hibernate mine at all. I just slowed down the feeding. That's all I did for mine, pretty much. Okay, maybe that was a little bit bad cut for the roach right there. Sorry, roach. All right, lots of food coming in here. Let's just give them another one. And with that, why not? Oh, hang on, not in the water, not in the water, guys. Guys, not in the water. Hang on, now it's going all wrong. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I just need to remove this water right here really quickly. Hang on, guys. It's only because I'm streaming these things happen. Only because streaming. All right, guess I'll just change the water completely now. Yeah, we'll just do that. No, I mean, then it's done. Then it's a little bit easier. less maintenance next week, I guess. And the Roach is stuck inside. Sing this song. All right. Here we are. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop! Lol. Yeah. Should give them substrate to make it look nicer. I mean, yeah, I should. I just don't have anything except my red desert sand. That's the only mix I really have in hand at the moment. And I don't think it would look good red with red necessarily. So that's the only reason I haven't done it, because I'm unsure whether it will look nice or not. Maybe something to try. I wonder, mild straight, might straight. Why wouldn't that work? I mean, it would work, but it's just, it wouldn't look as good. Can we just put this down there? Lovely, lovely. No workers were hurt. Should we give them yet another Roach? Or do we like this? I love how many workers that just come out. It's insane. I mean, where's the focus? I feel like it's close. Where's the focus? So here we have focus on the water tower. It just doesn't want to focus on the ants, it seems. I guess it's focusing on the ants underneath or under the shadow. I don't know. But I just love how many ants that come out when I'm feeding them. It's a very nice response always. Memesia is expensive. I believe that. Just because you say Memesia, I believe that. 5 degrees. Someone recommended to hibernate them from 3 months. They didn't eat for weeks before I hibernated them. I don't know why. Can you please respond? I don't know what to do. Well, it's hard to say what to do except just feed them. Heat them and feed them. 5 degrees is quite cold to hibernate them. I don't think they require I don't think they require to get cold. But yeah, I mean, all you can do is feed them and feed them. Then they should hopefully come back to life again. Oh, I meant 15. That sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. You see, actually, it was good we had tested the escape barrier. I don't know if the ants can escape, but it is wobbling quite a bit up here. Yeah, hopefully the ants can't escape. At least now the barrier has been updated. All right, on to the antimatter ants, also known as Tetemorium by Carinatum. Just got Atacephalotus colony on Thursday. First time owning Leafcutter ants since my old Atacex Sextanus colony cooked in the heat wave last year. Oh, hang on, Fally. You're the man from Instagram. That's why I recognized your name. I think you are. So yeah, it's nice to have the colony again. Or nice to have a Leafcutter ant colony again. Did you get... I don't have Memesia. I don't understand. I don't know what the species is and I don't have them. That's all I can say. So how do you do this easy when the ants are so small that they just live inside here? Is this working? I mean, the workers are falling out. That's all I can say. I mean, I guess it's working. Holy smokes, there's a lot of workers in there. Oh my god. Let's just remove this. Do this and do this. Is this good? I don't know if this works or not. Oh my god, there's so many ants. Why are there so many ants? Luckily, they are not invasive at all, these species. It's just a happy little one queen colony right here. Here we are. So that's that cleared, I think. Now we just need to clear this. By the way, I'm just slapping my hands up here. Hang on, you can't see. Up here. You can't see, but I'm doing this, smacking my hand. We are almost clear. Not that many ants inside. Okay, I think there's if I just grab my tweezers, I can grab the rest myself. And I think we got all the ants that were escaping. Hang on, we have a queen walking around over here. Also have a little bit of queen action on the ceiling. So of course, if you ever want to get any good liquid feeders, you should of course get these antimatter liquid feeders. They are the best in the industry, by far, in my opinion. That's why I have them pretty much in all of my setups. Queens everywhere. Yeah, queens everywhere, exactly. All right, let me just read the comment again. Memesia are expensive in Australia. Then you got them out of the country, then the shop's gonna make a profit for, yeah, exactly, that's why they're just expensive. I bought a new container for my acros. They don't want to move. Should I move the fungus in? Well, I tried moving my fungus in so many times, and they just removed it back, and it ended up just hurting the colony. But in the end, what I did was I started feeding them very soft leaves, like the edges of leaves where they can eat the entire thing without any trash. And then I just started feeding them leaves inside the new container. And because there was so humid inside, they decided to just eat in there or keep the fungus in there. Rich bought 2,000 of queens and they all died. Yeah, that's the thing. How's the Solenopsis doing? I'll get over there in about an hour. No, they're doing okay. They're crazy aggressive now. Just hanging out in the outworld often. Yeah, the design is very human. ANTHOLLEUFER has Memesia nigrosymptis. Yes, exactly. It looks correct. How's the trap giants doing? They are doing all right. They have X, and X is, I mean, I can't say they're doing good, but I can't say they're doing bad either because they have X. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Okay, I found another that had them for 420 euros. I think mine were 309 or something because I got them with brood. So yeah, I mean that's not an expensive price, but it's the price that they are at. Hang on, just need to get some I'm sorry, this is not the best stream necessarily for viewing. This is kind of the stream where you just sit and listen, and I'll help see if I can say everything that's going on in the comments. The thing is, it's hard for me. I should just have a GoPro on my head, then you can see how confused I am running around. That's definitely an idea. Alright, so I'm not going to take the other liquid feeders because I think I took that last week. So I've just refilled this one and cleaned it a little bit. So I've cleaned it inside and removed it a little bit. And then we have the problem. I think the only correct way of going in and cleaning this is to empty the outworld and completely redo the outworld. I should just do that, not today. I think I may do that tomorrow. Do a TikTok on going in here and cleaning an outworld filled with ants. It's gonna be very annoying, just because there's so many ants inside, but yeah. Alright, so I can't put this anywhere without hitting some ants, so if I put it on the trash, at least they can crawl under. Alright, so let me just give them a little bit of sugar as well. A few drops up here. Oh, I cannot do it right there. Alright, a little bit of sugar for you. Would you like a little bit of sugar over here? Would you like a little bit of sugar over here? Oh, you would like a little bit of sugar? Ooh, what about there? Ooh, what about over here? Ooh, oh, there we go, lovely. By the way, the Nicos I fed sugar earlier, it is already gone. It was gone before I moved away from the Nova Messer. It was all gone. So yeah. I mean, we can do it again. We're at 38 minutes. The thing is, I need to go out and get another liquid feeder because this is pretty much empty. But we can see how long do you reckon this will take? If we just fill it up like that. That's everything inside. 38.50. It won't be long until that is all gone. You know what, you can just look here. I'll just go out and grab another one of these. This is empty now. And then I'll go back and read all the comments. So I'll be right back. Need to grab another liquid feeder. No, another sugar snaps. Alright, I think I said 38.50, right? I think I said 38.50. Let's see how long it takes for them to eat it all. It won't be long, that's all I can say. It won't be long. This won't go so fast. Yeah, they're crazy ants. They're so quick. But you can also see, before people said that there were a lot of ants in the outworld, it's a lot less now because they are focusing on the different things. All right, let me just check the comments. So how far was I back? I got Necrocinta. Memesia is cool to have. I don't... Any Memesia is cool. I don't have... Yeah, it doesn't matter the species. I couldn't agree more. Except Necrocinta is very boring. No, I'm kidding. Used the code with Alex. Got the cheapest species. This looks the best ones. And they're also very fast growing. So yeah, Necrocinta are quite nice. I don't know how you say it. I found Holfer Memesia Necrocintus for $2.89. Yeah, that's a good price. I think mine was the same, except I got with brood, so that's why they were a lot more expensive. Not to bring politics in here, but is there anyone else that finding that because of the UK leaving the EU, it's hard to get most European species? It's so annoying. The thing is, I have so many good friends in the UK, and whenever they send me stuff, it's always getting stuck in the toll and it's customs and all of that. It's very annoying. And yes, the swarm goes very fast. I'm almost down the bottom of the comments. I'm gonna recover an old container and give them a new one. I connected a new container. The idea was they would move the old container, had a little bit of a bad environment. I'm guessing it was the leaf cutters you're talking about, but yeah, I mean, mine is living in a tube at the moment, my colony. It's very strange. That's how they like it, so it's annoying, but had to pay 45 in custom charges. Exactly, those customs, those are so, I mean, they're almost done with the sugar. We said 38.50. It's 41, and I can see that the ants are starting to go away, so it's pretty much gone now. I can't even see. Oh, there's a little bit still there, but yeah. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to show the whole thing, but just to show quickly. Because people are like, oh no, they're gonna drown. But no, it's gonna be gone before they can even drown. Because there's so many ants in there. All right, back to reality. All right, so we've given them water. I should actually go in here and hydrate the nest up there. Remove the tape on one side and hydrate it. All right, you can just look at the Nico. So I'm gonna find myself a pipette and just do that. So where did I put my good pipette? It doesn't matter. I'll take a bad pipette. Where's my bad pipette? I just thought for a second that I was out of pipettes. I wasn't. All right, so I'm just gonna hydrate the Tetramarum bicarionatum from the top, because for some reason they're a lot in the bottom now. Back when I got them initially in this setup, they were all living in the top, and I had to hydrate from the bottom. But now it seems I can hydrate from the top again, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna give them a good hydrate. I gave them an entire pipette, but I think it's so dry that I'll give them another one. I gave them a good pipette, but I'll give them another one. I am Mr. Overwater for a reason, so why not give in to the name and overhydrate them? Worst case, they move a little bit up. Oh, hang on, they are moving up. They're rushing up. Okay, that's quite cool. Hang on, what is that? I don't like this stick fix nest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. Down here in the bottom, it's just this white mold almost. So, yeah. Either way, I just hydrate the top right here. I hydrate the back side. So right now, it's getting hydrated. It's all gone now. I said 38.50. We gave them new sugar, and at 48.50, 43.50, it's all gone. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna go back in the comments. I found someone selling Geminatas. That's quite nice. Just be careful. Depending on what your country, yeah, somewhere it is illegal to get them. Show the leaf cutters, I'll do that a little bit later. I think it's illegal in Germany and the Netherlands, so it's so strict on them. Yeah, it's very true. I know it is illegal some places. Where from though? Got to be careful with Solenopsis, definitely. I'll make a video on my Geminata next month. Oh, hang on, Jack, I'll do that same then. Maybe not. I would find some I mean, I think Antics out of stock of them. I want Geminata, but I'm scared. I mean, I don't want to say I'm not scared, because I'm scared of as well, but I think it's just about having patience and not overgrowing them like I'm currently doing. All right, I'll just go down to the bottom. If you have any comments for me, please let me know. Let's feed the Tetramarum bicarionatum in here and move on with the native colonies, because we are dragging this more up than we need to. You can see we have a few ants in there drinking some sugar. Now these bicarinatums, I'm not feeding them too much at the moment. So where I'm feeding many of the other colonies, like 2 or 3 roaches, big roaches. Hang on, I lost a roach on the floor. Roach on the floor have been captured. No roach escaping today yet. All right, so we're just gonna give them, I think, 2 small ones today. I really want to get them out of this setup and into a WaKooshi setup again. I'm gonna be honest, there's a reason I don't use too much WaKooshi at the moment, but it is just a stable, it is just products I trust. Like this mold thing, I don't know what's going on with it, and they're just living in the tube instead of the nest. I don't like it. It's how it is. All right. So they're not getting too much food today, but I want to control them until I get them into another setup. That is the truth. And I'll put the lid back on. Probably dumb that I had the lid away for so long, but that's how it is. Alrighty, hang on, let me just clean my... It's annoying, I was supposed to put out an ant pod episode, and when I watched it, the first 10 seconds of it is just black, so now I have to re-render it, and it takes like 2 hours to re-render it because it's with video. So that's a little bit annoying. That's how it is. All right, so let's just clean in here, clean the native colonies. So can we bring them to a place where it's easy to view? That is a good question, without me having to move so much around. I think we may be able to bring them over here. If we just grab a colony right here. So these are the Lacius flavus. It's one of the species I'm not looking to keeping this year. I think I am gonna ditch them this year because they are very boring ants. To be fair, I don't really know what's going on with them either. I mean, if we just twist them around right here, twisty, 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 twisty. Yeah, so we do have the queen up here. We do have a pile of brood, and we have some more. I mean, they're not doing bad. They're just so damn slow, very slow. So I don't think I think I'll release them or give them away this year. No wonder why it's taking so long to get them out. Hang on, what am I getting out? Lacius love. No, hang on, no, never. Lacius is overwritten. No, I'm kidding. Let's just go in here and remove all of this. So it actually bought this very long. Hang on, I bought this long. Oh my god, this long tweezer for my bull ant queen because I was scared of her. But it works very well at just picking up stuff from afar where you can see it a little bit easier. I mean, the tweezer is like, it's long. No release, only giveaway. Why, Lynn? Is it ethical reasons or why? I mean, they've been captured in Denmark. I've captured them myself. Yeah, I don't know. Or sell them, of course. Yeah, the thing is, the problem is I find them so boring that I don't really want to give them to other people because, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Colony will die when released. Yeah, very true. That is a point I can understand. I'm also thinking that I'm gonna do the same with my Ligniperda. I think they have had their last year with keeping in me now. I think I'm gonna set them free as well. It's pretty much the same reason. They are incredibly boring. Plus the Herculinus are so much more interesting because they're growing a lot faster. And they only have 1 queen. And I've also raised that queen. No, actually, I have not raised that queen from the beginning. I got them from Ant Stabby. Hang on, I'm just going to get a roach. We have a perfect little baby roach for them. It's not a baby roach, but it's a small roach. They're going to have this one. If I can just get it. Hang on. Hey, mister. Here we are, lovely. Hang on, how did I miss from that? All right. Either way, that's the flowers. Not too much food, but they don't have too much brood, and I'm feeding them a few times a week. So I'm gonna go for the less is more way, I think. All right, hang on, I'm just gonna get the Herculigniperta experiment. Alright, so here we have the Ligniperta experiment. I'm gonna do the same faith with them pretty much. I'm not gonna keep them for this year. If I just put you over here, then we have the light a little bit closer. We can look at them a little bit closer. So you can see here, we do have some very nice larvae down here. We have 1, 2, 5, around 6 larvae down here, and some small larvae up here. I mean, the colony's not doing bad, but they're just strange ants because, I mean, well, there's so few workers remaining because they've just died of old age. I remember last year I was very hyped about them in the beginning of the year, and then they stopped. And don't want to do the same mistake this year. And if I want to do it, I will only do it with my Herculinus because those are a little bit bigger. So yeah, just gonna go in and grab some of all the trash. I refilled that sugar last week, so I'm not gonna refill it just yet. 2 dead workers right there. See, that's what we don't want to see. But again, I'm probably not gonna keep the colony. And the thing is, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these. They're just not growing really. They're growing in the beginning of the year, and then they're stopping around summer, and that is just a little bit too boring for me because I think I can use my time better elsewhere. I am gonna be honest, I have changed my ant keeping spirit a lot since I wouldn't say it because I got viral, but because I wanna grow viral a bit more. What type of ants do you like and they sting? And they sting and they're not that expensive. I mean, trapjaws are not that expensive, are they? They sting. I think those are good. Octoctomyrmex monticola or something along those lines. They could be fairly good because they sting. I don't know if trapjaws would be considered expensive. I don't think they are. What are they, like 40 or something? Or are they more than that? Like 40, I think. I don't think I'll call them. Oh, hang on. This is this roach have just hardened its shell. It's all soft. All right. So let me just close this off. Go out and get the next colony. Now the next colony, just because I'm a nice guy and I actually feel a little bit bad. I do feel, the thing is, I like getting ants from stores and I hate getting ants from store because I feel pressured to do videos on them. So these right here are my Singularis. And I don't feel that much pressure when I'm doing videos for like Antics because I'm doing so much support of them already. I'm saying pretty much to everyone I would recommend them because I love Antics. These right here are my Camponotus Singularis from the Ant Merchant over on Instagram. So these are from Stein. He is one of the 2 people who work at that. And if we just get the worker, come on, you're not that strong. You can't handle fighting against me. I guess you can. Hang on. Oh my god. How strong is this worker? Oh my god, where's my other tweezer? Where's my ant handling tweezers? Right here. Thank you. That was a lot harder than it needs to be. All right, so this has the Singularis from the Ant Merchant. And they have actually sent this entire setup. It's a very crazy and wild setup. I've decided to nickname it the Topsion Tube setup. I don't know why, I just feel like the name seems to be a good name because we have a top. Oh, sorry. We have a top and a tube. Now, sadly, I did come with a lot of eggs and larvae and pupae. I lost 3 workers straight after I got them. Sadly, they died after 2 days, probably due to shipping. And it seems I can't quite say for sure whether they have eaten their eggs or not. But I am feeding them every 2 days, and the workers seem very active in general. And we do have some good, nice pupae, so that's nice. It seems that the colony may have eaten their eggs. I'm not too sure at the moment. All right. Hang on, what are we talking with? 50 euros. Octoctomyrmex. It's Octoctomactus. Or what's the difference? Is it 2 different species? Manticola are better. All right, okay, I don't know what's happening. Use your fingers, it's just Camponotus. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not scared of them. I just try to get better and better with using these tweezers because I know it's getting harder and harder for different, like the species behind right here. It's very hard to clean them. So I'm just kind of doing practice while I can. Okay, I'm just gonna get some cotton. A little bit of cotton. Here, congratulations, Singularis. You can get a little bit of cotton today. Of course, he's not scared. No, I mean, I'm scared of my Solenopsis, I can say that. I'm not scared, but I am respecting them. Could you go away? Could you go away, please? Thank you very much. That was so annoying. Why did you have to do that? Just get sucked in. Lovely. Lovely. Should be good. A little bit of sugar right there. Octoctomatus and Octoctomyrmex. I didn't know that. Are they both trapjaws then? I actually didn't know that. That's why people got upset that I said something wrong in the last video and I didn't understand what I said wrong. Just gonna give them a little bit more. Just because you're sugar ants. Yes, yes, I do like you too. All right. Let's get them some meat. You're a big roach. You don't need a big roach. Hang on, I think. You know what? I think I'll just save half of this. No, I won't. I have enough roaches. You can get it all. All right. So that is the Camponotus Singularis. So if we just look right here, I can see we have like 5 cocoons, but I can't see the eggs. I don't know what they've done with them, but it's how it is. I'm not sure. I can't say that they're dead because I don't know, but I can't say that they're alive either. I do really enjoy taking care of these small colonies. It's so easy compared to the bigger colonies. All right, so this is the Camponotus, the native Camponotus. I'm going to keep this year, I think. These are the Herculinus. Now they just have, I mean, they have eggs, they have larvae, and they also have pupae. They're just insanely faster species, right now at least. They are not trapjaws. Okay, I did not know that. So Octoctomatus, is it called, I can hear. Oh, let's try to note that down, remember that? Oh, hang on, so it's because of the Singularis that I changed the angle. I don't understand what was going on. I think I just lifted this, didn't I? Here we are. So I'm sorry, if you have any questions, please say capital Alex or something so you can see, because I'm just looking half in, half out. So if you have a question directly for me, you can just say capital Alex or something, so I'll know it's for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that there's so many people watching out there. I hope you're enjoying this. It's just a very casual little stream, doing a little bit of ant maintenance. Not too much. It's not too special, but I thought I was supposed to start this video with a channel update, saying why I haven't really. See, this is the thing. You probably don't even feel this, but I feel very, very strangely at the moment because I'm currently not working on a YouTube video, a main channel video. I'm not working on anything. I have nothing coming up. Even once you didn't keep. Hang on, what are you saying? Alex, what's your favorite ant? Alex, what's the time? The time is, you're British, right? So it's 2 p.m. and it's 3 p.m. for me. Thank you for asking. I think the favorite, I don't know what favorite ant I have. Before I got the bull ant and the trapjaw, I would say Venator because they were just so different. Can I have, do I have to? I think it's hard because I would say the Venators, but now I have the bull ant and it's just, I mean, all of these species are so different. I can't pick a favorite, but I really do like the species that I haven't scared of. Not necessarily the Geminata yet, but I really do like that I have species like the trapjaws I'm actually kind of scared of. I mean, this the first time I get stung and it's not that bad, then I'm not scared, but still, I like that I have to respect them. Like these ants, I don't need to respect at all. I could just annoy them, but yeah. How many workers do you have? Yeah, I'm not going to count them, Jack. Don't you worry. I will allow you to do it. Also, there was a guy who said, there's not 10,000 ants in this colony. There's not 10,000 ants in here. And I'm like, okay, well, it's hard to show how many ants there are. And I'm like, okay, well, if you just count them and tell me how many there are, I will fix the title. And he didn't respond. The thing is, if I just screenshot like up here and just these 2 chambers, I'm sure that there's more than 200 ants in just these 3 chambers. At least 100 ants. And the thing is, they're incredibly deep. So you can have 3 rows of ants in 1 chamber. And then it just denies me. Oh, that's not 10,000 ants in there. I'm like, okay, well, then you count them. Yeah, Lynn, do it. Lynn, do it. Hashtag everyone gets Solenopsis. I mean, I wouldn't recommend. Lynn, you have, of course, a little bit more experience, Antkeeper. But generally, I wouldn't recommend getting them. Lots of ants there. I mean, you could just count, take a screenshot of the outwell and say how many ants are in the outwell. I mean, there's a lot. I counted 10,000, you're right. Oh, okay, well, then I'm happy. Well, what is wrong with this lamp? It's not... What is wrong with the lamp? Kill them all. Solenopsis for the win. Famous last words. All right, guys, I think it's time to move the camera around again. Because we're coming over to the last few species now, it seems. All right, I think we're gonna go over here now. So we have, hang on, just before that. Is things going a little bit too quick in here? I think they may well do. Oh yeah, much better. All right, so you have been hydrated. You have received food, and sugar. You don't need water. They all have a spare test tube. You have food, water, and sugar water. You have humidity in this nest. This nest over here, maybe a little bit dry, but that's all right. Much rather if they all moved in here. But it's funny how empty the nests are. They're so empty right now because they're out here feasting. Feast out there. But I like to do this check to make sure I feed everyone and check everyone. So who was it? Oh, it was those. I was thinking rather I should hydrate them. All right. So anyone want to cry a little bit? This is the Leafcutters. Hashtag did not expect that. This is the fungus chamber of my Leafcutter. All right, and now you can all discuss that in the comments while I set the camera up for the next part. So we have the Metabarbaras, and the Metabarbaras are at a stage where I need to clean the outwell quite soon. They do have a nice seed pile. I mean, they have seeds and they have trash right next to each other. Why? And they need both tubes. Both the tubes need to get water. So I need to take both tubes out and get some water in them. Alrighty. So I know for a fact that the escape engine in here doesn't work and that they will escape. Yeah, I mean, this thing is, guys, I'm behind in ant keeping. I've had a few, I mean, it's almost been, what, a week? I mean, ever since I put out my latest video, what was that? Not the bowline video. The wooden ant nest video. Ever since the wooden ant video, I have just had a very bad mental time. I'm behind on a lot of things. And it's really the Leafcutters that I've suffered the most. I mean, I've done so much. I don't know what they're doing. The Leafcutters, they don't want to take the trash out of that area. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. So I've decided that it's that trash pot, and I should just hit up WaKooshi and talk with him. But I know he's so busy, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know where the queen is. She should be quite simple to find. I don't know. The fungus is not dead yet. We do still have fungus out here in the tube. So the fungus tube is alive. Oh, see, why did we get so much light now? That's nice, but we do have fungus pretty much all the way. And we do also have a lot of brood still. I mean, all of these. I mean, we have... The fungus always looks weird in the tube, but we do have brood in the tube. Again, I have not seen the queen in I don't know how long. So, yeah. But yeah, we do have fungus. But this fungus right here, I've tried to do so many things. I don't understand how they work in the wild because, man, these colonies, since the day I got them, they just want to have trash on the fungus. It's essential that they have a 3-pot system. That's what I'm finding out because they don't understand how to take trash. The funny thing, I'm gonna cut it off. Okay, Lynn's getting my attention. It's unnatural. I know I said you should type it in capital, but it was like Alex. That's how I read it. But yeah. The plan was see my plan right here. If everything was well, WaKooshi had the new Leafcutter system, and I would just trash it all. Give them an S5 Leafcutter Outworld, 2 fungi pots, and a fungi Outworld, fungi trash pot. So I had a 4-pot system. Outworld, 2 fungus, trash. That's what I would dream of having. That's the thing. If WaKooshi watched this, I mean, WaKooshi, there's a good chance you will watch it, but I know he's behind on Gen 4 because Antcon and everything. So yeah, I've tried so many DIY projects with them in the past, and they never work. You can also see out here. The funny thing is, like, they do take trash out. They do take the trash out, but this right here is more dead workers than it is actually trash. So if I pick this up, you can see this is a lot of just bodies. Yeah. And then we had the Circle of Death the other day. I don't know if you saw that, but when I had the Circle of Death, it actually continued the next day, and I had to stop it multiple times. And I've read that when they do the Circle of Death, you can see we have a few ants that are doing it, but I don't know if you saw it. You saw it the other day. But the other day we had all the way thick line of ants just walking around in a circle. I took them all down by pushing them and doing all kind of things. And I came back in a few hours later and they were doing it again. So I had to spray it all down with water, and was almost thinking of sanitizing it because it seemed that it was it seemed like the scent of the circle walking was still there. But I was really scared that the circle meant that the queen had died, because I'd read that they may do the circle if a queen dies. All right, I'm so behind. There's so many comments. I don't know what Lid's saying. She's said a lot. She's just explaining why I'm dumb for removing the trash pot, as far as I can see. And I can't say anything, but yes, I am dumb for doing that. Yeah, it is all I can say. It's dumb. It's a dumb situation, and the thing is, since day one, I've never had the right. I mean, that's all. The leaf cutters are one of the big reasons why I would like to buy a 3D printer, because the tubes I have doesn't fit with anything. It's just annoying. It's just been a DIY project since day one with the leaf cutters almost. Since I got them away from that 2-pot system, it's just all gone downhill. Is the Mesa Queen still alive? I was actually, the funny thing is I didn't see her for an entire month. So I was like, okay, let's do a video where we are playing Find the Queen. And then straight away I found her before I even started doing the video. So she was alive last week. I bet you she's in here somewhere. That is all I can say. She's right there. A bit hard to see, but no, hang on. Is that just a major? Oh, it's just a major. Hang on. Let's just play Find the Queen real quick. So, oh, she's right there. Her butt is right there. Hang on. Get some focus on this. She was still alive. I saw her big fat gaster. She's hiding in between right here because that's the only place it's dark. But yeah, with the Mesa right here, I should really remove 2 nests, get it all smacked up, get some more space for these girls. I mean, there's so many things to do. So like you want to, okay. So I don't at all want to blame WaKooshi for anything, because WaKooshi has done amazing stuff and he's helped the community so much. And he's a very good friend, so I can't say anything negative about WaKooshi, except he has these dreams, and then I start dreaming on them, and then he's too busy to really to do the dreams. So right now I'm waiting for a lot of things with Gen 4. This whole colony is meant to be moved into a Gen 4 setup. It was half meant to be moved into a Gen 2 setup, and he was like, no. I don't want you to get Gen 2 because Gen 3 is better, and I don't want to sell so much Gen 2, so we want to focus on Gen 3, and Gen 4 will be a lot better, and just wait for Gen 4. I'm like, all right, I'll just wait. And it was meant to get like an Outworld and a whole setup and everything, and it's just, I mean, I understand why you can't prioritize one guy. So I can't blame him, but it's just the Messer. I wouldn't say they've suffered because I don't know what's going on. I think what's gone bad with the Messer is the hibernation have been too bad. I haven't been able to hibernate them how I wanted to, because I don't have anywhere in my house where it is colder than 19. I have nowhere in the entire house, apartment, outside, inside. I mean, outside is -degrees, so I haven't been able to properly hibernate them. I would have put them in a fridge, but the setup is this. The queen is from 2018, so she's like 5. How old is she? She's like 5. No, 2018? 19? I think she's from 2018. I have the date one place. She's an old queen now, so it may just be because... the thing I don't understand is I have never had it late. Like last year... So last year we had 2 major escapes, which a lot of casualties. And started feeding them more, and they just had a mass die off at the end of the year. Like half of the colony almost died. I think it's just old age, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not proud of the Messers. I'm not proud of the Leafcutters either. These 2 colonies are definitely the 2 colonies that have suffered the most. I mean, the Leafcutters has just been a struggle. With the other move, so the old WaKooshi pots. So I'm thinking, I mean, I pretty much have prepared the setup. I mean, I should just clean this pot right here. I mean, it's a little bit dirty at the moment. It may have been used for some other things. I should just clean this pot and get it in use. So my plan was to actually clean both my WaKooshi pots and put them in here. But then the thing is, I don't have this tube right here. I am not making any progress at the moment. This tube right here is so big that I can't downsize it properly because I don't have a tube that fits in here. So I have a problem downsizing it, and I need to downsize it a lot to get it into that. And yet still, how would I then do it? Would I then downsize it? And then I don't have a 3-way splitter. So I need to get a 3-way splitter or 4-way splitter so I can move into 2 pots and an Outworld, a trash pot. So I have 2 of those. So 2 of those and then a trash pot, but I don't have a 4-way splitter that fits with any tubing. So I need to order from WaKooshi to get the tube and everything. And yet still I don't know how to downsize the big tube. So if I just had a 3D printer, I could downsize it to the correct tube. I could print my own 3 4-way connector, and I could get them into use. But instead of buying a 3-way printer, I bought a phone. So yeah, make sure to use my code. Yeah, will do. All right, let's get back to maintenance because we have not made a lot of progress. Holy smoking cow, it's hot in here. 25.2. Not too hot, but it's hotter than I'd like. All right, let's see how many will escape. Get that over there. Get this in here. So this is still wet, that's nice. Still have water on this a little bit, that's nice. Oh, I just thought for a second. So for those who don't know, I got a jumping spider, right? It escaped. So my jumping spider has escaped. It's just gone. So and that's it. It's gone. Somehow Somehow it escaped this tube, this enclosed box I got it with. It had built a home and everything, and it's just gone. My head still says it's in here, but I've emptied the entire thing, and it isn't in here, so it has escaped somehow. And I still don't believe it. I don't understand. It's just gone. It's just gone. Very annoying. Either way. Best leaf cutter setup is with T-splits leading into pots. Side by side. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I have had some big dreams for them for so many. I mean, it's almost years now. I had some big dreams for them. Sadly, things never really turned out as I expected, and I had daily escapes. I had escapes every day at one point, so I decided to downsize the colony, so they only had this one pot, and it works so well. Only having the setup we have now with this only thing, everything worked well for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then they started having trash in here, and it all went downhill. I'm gonna get some cotton, 2 seconds. So, and yeah, I do have a jumping spider in the house. I mean, personally, I don't think it survived. There's so many ant colonies that can just murder it. There are so many things that can murder it that I don't think the jumping spider have survived. It may have. I hope it have. I'm still halfway thinking that it's gonna show up tomorrow and I can get it and it's all happy days. Because I haven't found its corpse either. It's just, what was this? It's the bull ant cocoon. Why is it over here? I don't understand. Yeah. All right. Hang on. It's not on purpose that I'm touching the camera so much. Is that the dead jumping spider? I need to make sure now. It looks so much like a jumping spider body. Hang on. It just looks fixed. I'm gonna check it out. Only thing because it's a black dot. So hang on, it may just be an ant that have escaped actually. What can we tell from this? It just looks like dirt. It just looks like dirt, I don't know. All right, let's continue the stream and feed the colony. I've lost a lot of, I've lost a lot. Lynn, chill, bro. Don't want all the smoke. What's? Fight me, Jack. Hang on. You're still under me, what's? Hang on, what's going on here? What is going? I feel like I've lost something, missed something. All right, cutting time. So what shall we feed them as a bumpers this week? I think 3 big roaches should be good. We have big roach number 1. Big roach number 1 is dead. That is big roach number 1. Can we just get big roach, I don't know how to say 2. Number 2. Big roach number 2. We are big roach number 2 is down. And it's inside. Big roach number 3. Come on, babies. Who wants to sacrifice their life? Alrighty. Big roach number 3 is also down. So I could say I could feed the mantises, but I fed them yesterday, which is dumb because I could have streamed them eating. But yeah, they were fed yesterday. Sorry, guys. All right. So what is the last thing I hydrate? I've pulled it up. That's so dumb of me. But I can see that the whole colony is moved off here, so that's the last point I hydrated. I'm gonna hydrate this nest right here. Gonna put this baby in. Then we're gonna hydrate it all. Oh, that's too much. That is too much water. That is way too much water. Here we are. I give them about 30 milliliters every second week. So giving it almost 50 is maybe a little bit overboard. Good thing we can just give the other one. All right. So that's the Mesobarbarus. I need some cooler ants, yeah, because that's what we're hitting now. Now we're going over to the cool ants. Now it's cool ant time, because right here we have the fire ant, Venator, trapjaw, bull ant. So these are the cool ants. All right, let me just bring you down a notch. Woo! Fantastic waiting music as you went down right there, if I say so myself. Alrighty. I have cool ant. All ants are cool. Oh, that's such a rookie ant keeper's saying. All right, how are the southern ups looking? I should really clean up all of this. I should. I hope I get a little bit more energy. Today's the first day in a very long time I've actually felt energy regarding my ants. I've had a big downtime, but it's actually a good day today. So that's. I hope there wasn't any workers on this one. If there is, please don't jump out and sting me now. No, it's not. I can't believe how big this cocoon is for the very small bull ant worker compared to the other worker. It's insane. All right. What are we gonna feed you guys today? I would guess you should get a roach. What do people say? Is a roach good enough? I think it is. But some ants are cooler than others. Exactly. That's just the truth. Can't say no to the truth. All right. Let's get some cotton, because we do want these ants to get a little bit of sugar. So we need to. I haven't actually given my trapjaw ants or my Venator sugar before, but why not give them a little taste today? Maybe they like it. Maybe they don't. It can't hurt them. Except it probably can, and people are about to say it in the comments. Alrighty. A little bit of sugar for you right there. Lovely. Oh yeah? Alright. Imagine Alex as a Formula 1 commentator would make the car sound. Would make the sound of car. I can't. I'm sorry. It's not my specialty. When I was a child, I could make like a perfect Formula 1 sound. The V10 engine. Sadly, I can't do it anymore. Can we get some sugar out of this baby? Oh, we can. Did I just block your view completely? I don't think I did. Alright, maybe a little bit more for the lovely Geminata. Once this is done, I need to do an update on the Geminata and also put it out. Because it's a weekly thing now. Yay! Sorry for disturbing you guys so much. It was not meant to be like that. Alrighty, let's just give all of them a little bit of sugar. So, I mean, the Venators and the trapjaws and the bull ant I fed this morning, so I'm not going to feed them. But we may as well give them a little bit of sugar. And if they don't eat it, the feeder insects inside will, if they're still alive. I'm doing this. I did that such a poor job. I did that so bad. Here we are. Hang on. The lady bull ant is out. She's like, is it sugar time, baby? And I'm like, it most definitely is. How am I doing this so bad at the moment? It's crazy. We don't have any, there's no rush on it. Get back on that cotton. All right, Lady Bull. How are we gonna deal with you when you're out playing around? Is this on? It's not. Here we are. Is Lady Bull gone home? She may have. I think she went home again, lovely. Then I have a time zone to get in and out. More people coming right as we have the bull ant, of course. Then people are not skipping.
All right. Good little sugar patch for them. Ah, the bull end is fine. We should just open it. Put it right there. Like that. That looks good. And everyone is happy. Alrighty. Now, the only thing we really need to do, as far as I know, is to feed the Geminata. I think it's the last thing to do. Feed the Solenopsis. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to do the weekly update, but there's nothing to update on. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. 17 people watching. Hello, everyone. Right as you can't see the ants, you all join. All right, Solenopsis Geminata. How big of a roach we're feeding you this today? This baby. Come on, baby. All right. This baby. How can I not pick you up? Ladies, stop. I can't get the roach I'm looking for. All right, I got one. I'm just gonna give the head to another roach or to another colony. So I am, of course, overfeeding the Geminata quite a bit lately. So they are very small colony. I'm still gonna give them a lot of food just because I want them to grow. I want them to grow big and strong. All right, let's just open this. Give you guys a little bit of food. I'm yet to be stung by these girls, but I'm sure it'll happen. Well, there we are. All right. Okay, I need to look at all the skill issues, dropping everything. Yes, exactly. Yeah, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. I was hoping no one did see that, but everyone saw that because it's I clearly want to drop everything all over the place. All right. How's the bull ant doing? I looked at her this morning, but let's just check again. No one will know. Look at all of these larvae. Oh, the bull is out. She's out getting that precious sugar. Lovely, lovely. Famous last words. Oh, yeah. Happy, happy. Queen. So we do... Oh my god, I hate how bad this live stream is at focusing. It is really bad. But, yeah, we have a bunch of larvae, one worker, and the other workers, or the queen is out here. Of course, for those who didn't know, we have now named the bull. It's basically the bull, and people want the worker to be Anthony. So basically the bull and Anthony. Could be a good name. We have a mantis right here hanging out, looking majestic. Yeah. I feel like we've done... Oh, it's so messy, I hate it. I don't like things when they are messy and everything in here is just messy. Do your job, Singularis. Come on, fight. Dun 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 dun. What species of mantis? Yeah, I have no idea. I got it on a note, but I don't know what species it is. Good amount of trash still. Not that bad. We have removed a fair bit. The Nicos have completely emptied all of that, what they did earlier. So yeah, it's all happy in games. Also out here, all the sugar is almost gone. Still lots of protein to handle though. All right, let me just flip this around. All right, guys, so hopefully I'll go out and put out the podcast so it comes out this Wednesday. Still need to do that. It was supposed to be out last Wednesday, but yeah, all happened games. Hang on, can I turn this around? I cannot. I could not turn it around. Yeah, I think I want to say thank you all for watching. Shall we just read some comments? I think your ant room is just as messy as my ant room. Yeah, but my ant room needs to be... And it isn't. At all, which is annoying. How are you? I'm very well, fascinating ants. I hope you're doing well as well. Comment from a long time ago, so maybe you're not there anymore. Oh, wait, you are. You just texted. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you all for watching. I will end the stream now. 90 minutes. So that's a good little ant maintenance day. Then I need to do the tomorrow. I'm back here and that's tomorrow. The better barbers also need something. Yeah, bicarbonates are more important. They are not doing well with that setup. Although they're looking very interesting at the moment because they're drinking sugar. Look how many workers we have out. Okay, it looks a lot better from here. If just things were able to focus, but they are not. But yeah. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, Fairly Fishing. It's been nice having you. You've been here for a while. You've been here since the beginning almost. But yeah, thank you all for watching. All the ant maintenance is done. I do this I clean the setups once a week, the big cleanups. And then I give them food every second day, all throughout the week. Goodbye, Irish ants. Goodbye, Fighting Hawk. It's been lovely having all of you. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all for watching this stream. Goodbye, Ghosts. You've also been here for some time. Goodbye, Ant Enclosures. Also been here. You guys have been here for a long time. That's not bad. Yeah. Goodbye, Lynn. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, man, and you too. I will do the podcast, put it out now. It's done. I just need to do the boring bit. Then need to do the Solenopsis geminata update and think about what TikTok to make tomorrow. Although that TikTok should probably just be the Tetramarum by Carinatum clean. Yeah. Bye, Ants Inside. I think I've had them all. Bye, Lynn. I've been here from the start. Damn. A true champ listening to a boring man for 1.5 hours. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember when you're hearing the next podcast, sit back and relax because it's the last podcast in a while. Goodbye, Campo Nico. What is the cheapest colony? What is the closest colony next to you? It's a wooden ant nest right here. Dang, I'm late. Only 1.5 hours late. I am stopping now. Yep, it is the wooden ant nest right here. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and hope you all have a lovely Sunday. Bye. That's very awkward because I didn't even hit the X. All right, so now I actually have the end button. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a lovely